In 2020, we set out to understand why opportunities to enjoy nature and be part of the environmental movement weren't reaching people of color and minorities within the bioregion. Aside from a couple initiatives that include Native American tribes, we realized the majority of people who attend our events, sign up to volunteer, and participate in outdoor activities are white. As an organization, we want to understand why.
My name is Zara Langford, and my parents moved to Weed just after I was born. I grew up here. I currently live in Medford, Oregon, so still in the bioregion, but a little bit of a bigger city. Growing up, we were always outside. We were always playing outside, even when we lived in town. We usually we'd be either on our own property or someone else's adjacent property, like, making forts. And my parents, we always vacationed, or we would go on day hikes out in the woods. So that was like kind of what we did for fun.
My name is James Langford. I came here in 1974 from Berkeley, California. Not really. We were usually like the Lone Rangers out in the forest. What I noticed is there were groups of African American people that would go fishing, but I didn't know any that hiked. But to answer the question, there are not very many black people that I know that go hiking on purpose.
Yeah, so we didn't really see people like us when we were out and about. And no, we didn't see any people of color out, ever.
I don't know, there's some hesitancy to be in a strange place and not know what your surroundings are. I'm not paranoid, but I realize that, I could put myself in danger, so I tend to be a little more conservative in my hiking.
Places that are predominantly white, even whiter than, Siskiyou County. If you get like a group of 5 to 10 black people all together on one place, that's going to be threatening to the dominant culture. So you're kind of like, you can't go out by yourself, but then if you get a big group together so you feel safer, then that's like also a problem. So I don't know what the ideal number of people of color are to go out into the woods and feel like safe but not threatening. Yeah, it's a dilemma.
The means, you gotta have the means to go camping. I mean, you just don't walk into the woods with what you have on you. You gotta buy that stuff. You gotta acquire it.
And you also have to kind of know where to go, because you want to make sure that you're safe. There's like this sort of research aspect to it as well. And even for me, I'm like, I want to know which campsite is the best campsite. And so I've got to like look at all the pictures, So there's like an investment up front as far as time and research as well that I think people don't think about. And now all the reservations are online. So you can't, and you gotta like know the dates, the deadlines, it's like stuff books up really quick. So there's a lot of sort of knowledge outside of the equipment that you need to camp efficiently, I guess.
The question isn't
how can we get people of color to attend our programs or to go outside. It is how can we partner with people of color to create programs and to learn what they want. So we're not saying, oh, you should get out in nature. It's like, what are the things that you're interested in about nature around you, and how can we help you do that? Because I think, creating a program and then saying, you guys need to come and participate in this, it's sort of backwards, I think it's really about collaboration.
It's clear the environmental movement, including outdoor recreation, has not addressed the needs and desires of all peoples. We realize as an organization, we're not excluded from this issue. We're just scratching the surface of the intersection between social and environmental justice. With this new awareness, we're dedicated to putting in the work to collaborate and create programs, events, and opportunities that are more inclusive.